You are not alone. When we're dealing with a past hurt, it's very easiest to feel really isolated in that we're all on our own. Now, all of our past hurts look a little different from each other, and none of us can completely understand all the past hurts that are represented in this room today. But whether your past hurt was something someone did to you or your past hurt was just a tragic event, you need to hear one thing today, and that's this: you are not alone. Now, I want to take a minute and speak to a different audience here this morning. For those of us that maybe we're not going through the pain of a past hurt, and maybe we just know someone with a past hurt, I want to lean in a little for a second here. I want to talk to you. Because all of us know someone in our lives that's going through a past hurt. The worst thing we could ever say to anyone who's going through a past hurt and the pain of that is to tell them, I know what you're feeling. Because what we do in that moment, and it's not intentional, but what we're doing in that moment is we're saying, your pain is minimized because I already understand it. And I get it, that's not our intent. That's not what we're trying to do when we say that to people. But it's the worst, probably most damaging thing we can do to someone going through a past hurt when they need more than anything to know that they're not alone. And so I want to just challenge you to, instead of saying something like that, say this, say, hey, I don't know what you're going through and I can't even imagine it, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to be here every single step of the way to make sure you don't have to go through this thing alone. Anything you need, I'm here for you. And if we can make that statement to them, that'll change everything for them because they'll actually know that they're not alone. Because all of us probably recognize that when someone experiences a past hurt, we want them to know that we're here for them.